Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Dawn Huffey. I'm the owner of Liberty Belle Coaching, and my life coaching certifications came through the Brave Thinking Institute. One thing that I've learned along the way when we're developing our dreams and creating our dreams is that we must believe in our dreams. I have such a fun, amazing example of this. I want to share it with you. Yesterday, I went to watch my granddaughter. She was in a spelling bee. She's 8 years old and she's in third grade. There were 18 children competing in the spelling bee, and my granddaughter, Aubrey, won. Yes, she did. It was so thrilling to watch that whole process. Yes, so I want to talk about how she believed in herself. Last Saturday, I went to visit my daughter and granddaughter and my son-in-law. And Emily had invited me up to do a project. We did a sewing project. We did some alterations on one of Aubrey's dresses. And so after we got our project done, Emily and Aubrey and I were sitting in the living room, and Emily got the cards out with all of the words for the spelling bee, and they started practicing. And so as they were practicing, Aubrey turned to me and she goes, "I'm going to win." And I thought, wow. I said, well, that's just such a great way to think. And I was so glad that I had this background in all of this dream building and how to do the dream building and how to believe in your dream, that I could feed back to her, oh yeah, that's a great mindset to have. Yes. You want it, go for it. Yes. So as I was looking at this whole process, there were 3 steps. She had a dream. She had a dream. She wanted to win that contest. And the next thing is that you need to take action to get to your dream. And what was she doing? She was practicing. They practiced those words. They practiced them. And actually, I want to read you what Emily texted me the morning of the spelling bee. And she said, okay, let me see if I can find it. Okay. She said, Aubrey told me this morning that she was going to win. We got through all her words last night and she got them all correct. So there are the first 2 steps. She told her mom again, I'm going to win. And when she said it to me, she had such conviction. It was beautiful. It was just a statement. I'm going to win. She was confident and she had conviction about it. And this is the third piece. She believed it. She believed she was going to win. So, okay, I get to the spelling bee and I'm sitting with, our family. We're all in a row, and I sit down to one of Aubrey's grandmas. And she was telling me they went out to eat with Aubrey and Emily and Travis the other night. And she said, Aubrey told me I'm going to win. So there she is proclaiming it again to another grandma. She proclaimed that she's going to win to her mom. She proclaimed it to me. She proclaimed it to another grandma. She's putting it out there. I'm going to win. So, such a beautiful thing. All right, now there is a quote that we have that we refer to a lot when we're talking about dream building and the Dream Builder program. And here it is from Eleanor Roosevelt. And it is, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So believing in your dreams is so important. We don't want to waffle and say, oh, I'm afraid I'm not going to win. So-and-so is so smart and they might. No, she didn't do that at all. She stayed on the belief. And when we have our dream and our vision, we want to be as firm and as strong as this little 8-year-old was. She didn't waver off of that belief at all. And so when we notice that we're wavering off, we need to get off that wavering and doubt and the fear and the worry and get ourselves back on the point where we are back believing in ourselves. I want to go into this quote a little bit more. I looked this up and this explanation is so amazing. So it says, Eleanor Roosevelt's quote, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," emphasizes the importance of having a clear vision and purpose in life. This quote suggests that those who have a strong belief in their ability to achieve their dreams are more likely to create the future they desire. The quote also highlights the value of pursuing dreams with courage and confidence, even when faced with doubts and fears. I love that explanation. It really takes apart that whole quote, having that strong belief and staying in courage and confidence, even when fears and doubts rise up. And having a belief in your ability, if there's something that you need to do in order to raise your confidence level, then you take action and you do it. Like Aubrey did, she practiced. She knew, I need to practice these because I want to know them. I want to know every word. Okay. So believing in your dreams. Yes. I hope you loved this story. It was such a blessing to have my granddaughter win that competition. It was super, super fun. Yes, it was. Okay, well, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you.